Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Snigdha. She decided to come finally to Boston
After 9 years.
and she is gonna do my makeup, and I think this is a series that y'all love so much because each person that does my makeup gives their tips and stuff. So Snigdha's here and I'm actually pretty excited. I have some questions that I'm gonna ask her and kind of just go to chit chat. I have my makeup, she has her makeup, so we're just gonna play with it. And yeah.
Yay!
Let's get started.
Okay, so Srunu said she wanted to go for a natural dewy look because we're kind of just hanging out and going to dinner or
Nothing special.
Nothing big. So we're gonna hold off on the colorful eye makeup and everything. We're just gonna go cute.
Slaytastic.
Very natural, what are those girls called? Clean girl vibe. So I'm starting with this luminizer thing. It basically just has a lot of glitter in it and it's hydrating, I guess. I haven't really used this. This is Srunu's.
Yeah. I started using it lately because I don't know, I just like that kind of that dewy finish.
Yeah.
So fun fact, I've known Snigdha since, or she
literally
knew
the womb.
Yeah, exactly. You seen her in the scavenger hunt video that we did 6 years?
2017?
Yeah, around there. She wasn't in it that much. She was just she was behind the camera.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, but she would also do the clues and stuff. But
yeah, and then I'm in their little Bagpuri production video from 2014.
I'll probably put that in a link. So
oh jeez.
I mean, if you guys want to see it, but if you guys are not Telugu, you guys might not understand it as much. That was so yeah, talk about your life. She used to live in India, you guys.
Yeah, so all of our families moved to Boston in 19 whatever. I think 1997 or something like that. I'm done with the luminizer, by the way. So I'm also gonna prep her eyes with my eye cream, the Pacifica Vegan Collagen eye cream. And
I like collagen.
And what this does, at least for me, is it makes it a lot smoother for me to put my concealer on, so it's not as cakey. Because I use a really mattifying concealer. I probably should not be doing that because I have dry skin. Yeah. So they moved to India. No, they moved to the United States, and I lived in Boston for a little bit. I was born here. And then my dad wanted to live closer to his family, so we moved to India, and I lived there until 5th grade. Yeah.
And then she came here because she wanted to see me again. And Sri Lanka, of course.
Yeah, so we moved back to Texas.
So she's a Texan,
in 2014. Yeah, I'm a Texan, but I don't go to school there now, so I go to school in California, so now I'm a Californian. So yeah, I just kind of am a...
Low-key wanted to visit her.
Yeah, she probably should. Normally, what I do if it's sunny out is instead of using a moisturizer that's luminous, I use a luminous sunscreen. So that's also something you can do, especially because Texas heat and LA heat is deathly. So
yeah, I think she uses Supergoop, right?
I do use Supergoop. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with concealer.
It's the Best Skin Ever. I think Sephora collection one. I like Sephora stuff. Sometimes they're very expensive though. What is your favorite makeup product, Snigdha?
Oh, I love my Little Rare Beauty blush.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. Usually when I'm going to school or whatever, I don't usually do my makeup, or if I feel I should one day, usually what I just do is concealer sometimes, or mostly I just do blush and mascara. And I never really used to do blush until I got my Rare Beauty, so it's been a life changer, and I feel it just gives my face a nice glow without it looking like a hat.
I think that's the one that you could put as many dots as you want because it doesn't do anything much, unlike some other ones.
Yeah, so I really like that one. The other one I really like that no one knows about is, okay, I got this one palette. It's an Urban Decay palette. I'll try to put a picture in somewhere. It's an Urban Decay palette, and it has I've only used one shade in that palette, and I've had it for a year and a half. I always use it in my inner eye, above my eye, and then my brow bone. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just gonna put a concealer. I'm gonna just put one dot right there, and then turn around, and another one, and then I'm gonna let that sit there actually for a while, because then it just covers more, just because it's sat there, it's sunk into your skin. Oh, my pimple patch is very visible. Don't mind it. I'm gonna do her blush. And I'm going to use my Rare Beauty, I'm going to use it's in the shade Believe.
Yeah, I actually got that one.
It's awesome. I've put so many people on this. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with 1 dot. I usually do 1 or 2 based on how heavy I want it, but you really only need 1. Okay, and Srunu has a smaller face than I do, so it should be fine. Turn around. Like, that's literally all you need. And, like, watch the coverage. Ready? Turn around. Okay, ready? Like, it's already, like, enough. And then I'm just gonna blend that. Okay, yeah, it's good. I did just 1 dot.
Oh, yeah. So, I actually, like, learned some of my makeup. Like, we actually were watching, like, her TikToks today. And I was like, whoa, this, like, makeup is actually really good.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, yeah, like, that's how I do it. And I was like, maybe you should try that on me. So,
yeah. So, like, I do dance. So, like, and I used to perform every week. So I learned how to do my makeup really fast in a really short amount of time, but like still make it look like pretty good. So I get ready like really, really fast.
yeah.
And because I've done it a lot, I'd like to think I'm like decently good at it.
I like that confidence though, you know?
Yeah. And whenever I do like this particular makeup on myself, everyone tells me that it looks like I have a filter on, but it's not because I just know how to do that. It's because I use the TikTok filter so often that I like
Kind of
only know what I look like with that, so like I try to achieve it. It's like a weird.
It like replicates, like.
Yeah, it like replicates it, but I guess it works out.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. Okay, and then now the blush is set, so give them a little look. Wait, let me turn on the flash on my phone.
Oh.
Like look at how it catches the light. It's just like stunning. Like it's beautiful. Very light, so it's not anything that's gonna like be like you have clown makeup on. So, okay, I'm just gonna blend out your under eye now. So look up. I use my fingers because it just like really gets underneath. Yeah, just like that. And it's already blending in because your fingers have a lot of heat, right? So like the heat like melts it into your face as opposed to like, using a brush or a sponge. Because the sponge just picks it all up and then the brush is just like make it streaky.
Yeah, I used to do like 3 dots, but I mean, I used to do 3 dots and I used to put like concealer on my nose and then like around my mouth. Mm-hmm. And then it kind of made everything like so quick.
I always like to say like less is more when you're going natural. Like just put as less as you can on, and then like it'll just like accentuate the features you do have, but not necessarily like make it look like you have like a whole face on. And for funsies, put some of this blush on top.
Yeah, that's the Rare Beauty Nearly Berry one. It's like the Stay Vulnerable blush, I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah, this is a gorgeous. Okay, this is beautiful on top of Believe. So if you'd like to get both, totally do it.
Yeah. This is not #not a sponsored video, guys.
Should be. Should be. Rare Beauty, I will literally do things for free products. I don't care. Please give me some. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I definitely think that like whenever you like okay, this is a question. Like so when you go out and stuff, do you like to go like say like you're going for dinner, do you want to like go all out or do you want to just go like low key? Like what's your thoughts on?
Well, one thing about me is I'm never gonna be low key. If I have like, it depends on like the event. If it's in the night, I'm gonna try to do like a little more of like a sparkly, like darker look because they can't really see like if you do like a cute little neutral eye. Like you can't really see that in the dark. So in the dark especially, I love using glitters because it really pops out with like under like any light at all. My normal lip is a little darker. So even whether it be the night or morning, I kind of have like a darker lip on if I do my makeup. Eyes wise though, I feel like I've gone a little more natural recently.
Yeah.
Just because I've been like every time I try to do like a drastic eye, I don't like it anymore. I don't know why. I used to love it. But then I always find myself jumping back to my little sparkly eye, like no matter what the occasion is.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad because I really like doing the like really like extra eye looks. I want to start with the eye.
Oh, okay.
What's your eye brush?
We're using the Maddie palette, if you guys remember that. That's my favorite. This is the base. This is the...
Do you have like a tiny eye brush? Like a
okay.
So this is mine. So I like to do my glitter with like this tiny of a brush. It like really gets exactly where you want it. So I'm gonna.
That's not gonna work.
Let me test out some colors. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna use God Mom.
I like devoured this one a lot.
This, like, I would totally use this every day if I could.
So
like,
I got that palette in like 2020 of Christmas from Tanvi. So Tanvi, I love you, girl. You're amazing.
Fun fact, I actually danced beside Nia.
Oh
wait, did you not see the video?
I did not. I don't know.
What?
Not that specific video that you're talking about.
Oh, well, I, like, remember how I told you I met Nia?
No, you never did tell
What?
me that.
Oh, well, okay, so I go to UCLA, and Nia also goes to UCLA.
That's right.
Nia Sue. So the first day of school, I literally saw her and Holly, which was awesome.
Oh my god, you saw Dr. Holly?
Yeah, I did.
Dr. Holly's queen.
Dr. Holly is slay. And then I've seen Nia around campus a couple times, but then she conducted this, like, dance workshop thing.
Are you guys in the same grade?
No, she's a year older.
Okay.
So she conducted a dance workshop, and I went, and I, like, somehow ended up dancing, like, literally right beside her, like how close Srunu and I are right now.
Yeah.
And then she told me it was really good.
Oh, okay. Did you get a picture with her?
Yeah. Right now, so far, I've put this color, turn around, so I put it in, like, this pocket of her eye, like, right.
I'll get it closer.
Yeah. Okay, so I just finished up the eyes. And I feel like when I do, like, this, and this, it really, like, you know when people try to do, like, a cat eye with eyeliner? If you aren't really into doing eyeliner or you don't want to do it right now, I feel like doing that eye thing kind of automatically kind of gives you, like, a more snatched look because it's going, like, diagonally on both ends.
Yeah.
So that's another way you can achieve that eye. Okay.
Yeah, this is the Lakme Iconic Kajal. My favorite kajal out of everything. It's, like...
Where'd you get it from?
India.
And even with kajal, I don't quite like going all the way. I like to do, like, most of the eye, and then I like to really darken it on the outside. So again, it kind of gives you that more snatched look. And then I also like to just go outside of the eye a little bit and just do, like, a quick wing, but not in, like, a eyeliner wing kind of way, but just in, like, a, ooh, it's smudged a little bit, but, like, it looks placed.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Gorgeous! Okay, I'm gonna do this eye. For some reason, I always think Srunu's in the 7th grade. Like, for the past 5 years, she's been in the 7th grade to me. It's really funny. Because my mom was like, oh yeah, she's, like, going into senior year. And I was like, what?
So I'm trying to finish my
I know it's hard to talk when you're getting that done.
Yeah, right? So I got this Lakme Iconic Kajal from India, actually of last summer. And I just found it in... If you guys know, I don't know if Ratnadeep is, like, India, it was, like, if it's, like, all over India or if it's specifically in Hyderabad. But when I went, I just saw it and I was like, oh, like, I need this for, like, because I was also performing that year, too, in India. Like, if you guys know, if you guys are in Hyderabad, Shilpa Kala Vedika.
Oh, I performed there.
Really?
Like, in, like, 2011.
No, I performed there.
Wait,
yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah, so I performed there, and I was like, I need this for, like, the performance, because I don't have, like, and, like, I mean, I got my makeup done, too, but I wanted to also get it for, like, home, too, so I got it, and my God, game changer, and then I told my dad to get, like 10 of them, so I have so much in stock right now.
I actually just remembered I have this e.l.f. brow lift. It's a dupe for the Anastasia one. I love this. Do you mind if I use this right now?
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit with this brush. It's like $8, and it, like, really sets your eyebrows in place. It's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna brush them up first.
I actually never used eyebrow gel before.
It's awesome. I never used to use this before, but, like, I have to every day. Otherwise it just, like, feels off. Not every day, but every time I, like, go out. Yeah. Yeah, like, look at how, like clean and, like, snatched. And then I also like to bring that tail up just a little bit. Look at me. Slide. Okay. Now the next eye.
Yeah, her. She'll also think that I'm like 10 years old still, to them, and as well as my brother.
Yeah.
Like, no one can actually register that, like, I'm.
She's like
going,
growing the belt.
Year. I don't know. I could probably say the same too. I'm like really hyper compared to all of them. I think at times.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think it feels really awkward that like, oh, they're like hyper. Oh. Wow, my eyebrows snatched.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna brush them through real fast with this end, just to like really control where they're going. Yeah, turn around. Yeah, like it gives you just like a little more of a control.
So you want
to talk? I'm also gonna add some of the more highlighter up here, just because you can't really see that much under her brow. Sit. Oh yeah, so yesterday, Srunu snuck out of the house for the first time. Go Srunu. So
it was successful. I can very much say that.
And I'm gonna do it right before it starts going down, like right here. And I'm gonna do it in like a triangular motion. Yay! Gorgeous. Oh, and also just like regular highlight, obviously. I'm gonna use the same color. I really like this color. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But Vagmi's family has like a really frequent game night with their neighbors, because a lot of their neighbors are the same age, which I am jealous of, because all of my neighbors are like little children. So the only time I'm hanging out with them is when they try to get me to babysit them for free.
Which you wish that you're getting paid for.
Yeah, like, I'm like, dude, I already am doing so many unpaid things. Like, let me at least do this for paid. Like no.
And I think like so I introduced Srilasya and Snigdha to my neighborhood like yesterday, and I think they instant. I don't know, it was an instant click, but they were like able to like have conversations with one another, which I found very, very cool.
Yeah.
And I think that like Snigdha's only here for like a limited amount of time. Like she just actually like, became one of us. So
it was definitely not instant. It took a little bit of time, you know, because all of them know each other, and then me and Srilasya were just kind of like in the corner, and we were like, ah. But yeah, after like we started like, you know, doing our thing, like it was really fun actually.
Yeah, we played trivia, and then we just started like going to IHOP.
Yeah.
24/7 IHOP.
So we were playing trivia, and then I was like talking about how Vagmi had said that we were gonna go to the diner the next day, and then one of their friends was like, crazy idea, let's just go now. And it was like 3:30 at night, and we were like, let's do it. They like basically snuck out. I'm just gonna add a little more of eyeliner to the very, very corner.
What brand is
this?
It's
just CoverGirl.
Oh.
I ended up stealing it from someone on accident after like my comp season for dance. I'm just gonna darken just the outside just a bit. Yeah, like literally nothing extra. It's very, very tiny. Let me see. Uh-oh. Turn. Okay, maybe I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna, you know, wipe it off. Oh, now it has a better smudged look. Yeah, keep telling the
I was like, I don't know. I was like, okay, that sounds like cool because we're gonna be sneaking out. But then after, like the aftermath of it, not like during this like scene, I was just like panicking. I was like panicking to Snigdha. I was panicking to Vagmi. I was panicking to like my neighbors. I was like, guys, I don't know what we were doing. And then we're doomed. And then bro tried to call me. He's like, it's not a crime. Like it's okay. It's like an experience.
It was really funny. But
we're using the Rare Beauty lip oil right now.
Yeah. So just open. Yeah. So we decided, let's just go now. And then Vagmi had texted his dad, but he came back and we watched the sunrise, and even then, like their parents were asleep because it was like 5 in the morning. And Vagmi's like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete the message. Like it'll like be like it never happened. And their parents found out, and it was really funny. And they asked if we ate any breakfast because we went to IHOP, right? And yeah, it was really funny. But it was all good, I think. Yeah. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, mascara. I have to do it a little differently. Okay. So, and then look up. And then I like to get this to meet your eye when it's up, rather than you going down to meet it, because that's the way it's gonna curl. Like, do you feel that?
Yeah.
And then I like to pinch it a couple times, like not just holding it.
Yeah.
And then I like to let go, and then do the top again, and let go a little bit, and then do the rest of the top.
Careful, careful, careful. Oh, there you go.
See, like, look at it.
Oh, wow. Now I actually like lift it up.
So I like to do it 3 times. So I do bottom, middle, top.
Okay, that
Yeah.
actually gave some sort of...
And now, do you have any lengthening mascara? Or do you have your telescopic?
No, I don't have I like use... This is my,
That's volumizing, right?
this is lengthening.
And this lengthening?
This is, the Ilia volumizing.
Okay, which one's lengthening?
This one.
Okay. I like to use lengthening. I don't really care for volume in my lashes.
Oh, I care about that. I use both, so like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because whenever I do volume, it just ends up looking clumpy for me. Okay, look up. Okay, close. And then even with mascara, I like to, like, shuffle my arm around a little bit. Okay, open. Close. Shuffle my arm around a little bit. Open. Open. Close. Close. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come back. Open. There's a clump that formed. Turn this way. Damn, it's raining. Or is that sprinklers?
I think it's just sprinklers.
That's really funny. That's so embarrassing. Close. No, turn this way. Open. Close. Okay. And then I'm just gonna wipe off any excess that
We're gonna do the other side now. This one.
Okay. I like to use lengthening. I don't really care for volume in my lashes.
Oh, I care about that. I use both, so like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because whenever I do volume, it just ends up looking clumpy for me. Okay, look up. Okay, close. And then even with mascara, I like to, like, shuffle my arm around a little bit. Okay, open. Close. Shuffle my arm around a little bit. Open. Open. Close. Close. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come back. Open. There's a clump that formed. Turn this way. Damn, it's rain.
So that is it. I did both lashes. I love the look.
Solid.
Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up. And make sure if you want more Snigdha content, let us know, because we might do more.
I'll be here for 3 months.
Yeah. And bye, guys.